I think what's fascinating to me is the stories behind this, like the Christmas tree. You guys know where does the Christmas tree come from?
Well, I
The
bought mine
woods.
from the store. It's a plastic one. So,
Or Charlie Brown,
yeah,
Right.
right?
there you go. There you go. Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
Father, where'd you get that tree behind you?
Um, my sister.
Ah, very good. And did you put the Packer? You know,
Yes, I did. That's
I
the first year I've ever done that. I don't know why. I just got goofy. The Packers were doing well, and I thought, oh, I'm going to do that.
you
And I
coached
know
them.
too, it's early to have a Christmas tree up, but it's kind of a cultural thing to put it up now.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
No, no, this is, I always say, we always laugh about keeping the decorations during Christmas proper, but you know what? If the worst thing we have to answer to for our Lord is that we hung
I
our
know.
Christmas decorations early,
Well, I would celebrate Christmas all year round, if I could. I just
absolutely,
love Christmas. I've come from a big family and we did Christmas in a big way. And
absolutely.
yes, it started after Thanksgiving when we were
We
kids.
we have our tree up at the shrine right now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, yeah. So we have our shrine tree up. But where does the tree come from? This goes back to St. Boniface, whose name was Winfrid. And anyway, England, I'm telling you, is a key. This we I'm in charge of not only the United States but Argentina and England in the Marian Fathers, and England is a key. And so anyway, Saint Boniface was born Christian in England or in Northern Europe, and a lot of Europe was still in the pagan darkness. And so he found out that the Germans were going back to the pagan idolatry and stuff, and they were celebrating the winter solstice. And this is key here by sacrificing humans under the sacred oak tree of Odin. And so, what did Boniface do? Is he went and he cut down that oak tree that they worshipped, that they believed was sacred to Thor, the god of thunder. And so this is historical, this is documented. And so they all thought that Thor, the god of thunder, was going to strike Boniface dead. And they expected this to happen. And they saw that, hey, their god was powerless to even protect his own sanctuary. And so Boniface, to mark that, he built a chapel on the spot where he cut that tree down. And the pagans saw, oh no, maybe maybe this guy knows who the real God is. So they asked him, how do we honor this God of yours? And he said, celebrate Christmas. And so he pointed to a small little fir tree that remained intact besides all the debris from everything being tore down and the storm that went through and him cutting the tree down. And there was this little tiny fir tree, kind of looked like Father Heilman's there, right? And he showed that the top pointed to heaven.
Huh.
And the evergreen stood for never dies, so immortal life. And so he said this represented the tree of life in the garden. Remember, Adam and Eve ate from the tree of knowledge. Was not bad. The tree of life was good. And he taught them that Jesus died on a tree to give life. He was the new tree of life. And so Boniface asked everyone to take home a little fir tree and to spread the faith in Germany. And this is exactly what they did. And so that's how the tradition of the Christmas tree got started. So people started hanging wafers from it to represent the Eucharist. And these kind of over time developed into cookies. And these became the Christmas bulbs,
Huh.
that we hang from the tree. And every Eucharist really is like Christmas because the body and the bread and the wine become the body and blood, just like the incarnation at Christmas.